St. Vincent and the Grenadines. We FM is SVG.
Good afternoon and welcome to WFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
Get a chance to win an all-inclusive day pass at a resort for two when you take a loan with Quartz Ready Cash of $1,000 or more. All you need to apply is your ID, payslip, recent job letter, proof of address, and 2 references. No security required. Flexible payment terms, quick approval, and hassle-free. Visit us in-store or apply online at www.quartz.com. Quartz Ready Cash. Ready when you are. Promotion ends March 31st, 2025.
Welcome back to WFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited. First, on the local scene, police on March 25th, 2025, arrested and charged Reno Samuel, a 30-year-old resident of Rose Hall, with the offenses of burglary and assault. According to investigations, the accused entered the dwelling house of 74-year-old Anesta Alexander, a farmer of Rose Hall, and assaulted her. He was also charged for unlawfully assaulting the complainant by striking her on her right shoulder with his hands. The offenses were committed in Rose Hall on March 22, 2025. Samuel appeared before the Kingston Magistrate Court on March 26, 2025, to answer to the charges. He was sent to the Mental Health Center for a 2-week assessment. The matter was adjourned and transferred to the Kaliakwa Magistrate Court for April 14, 2025. The Bequia Sports Management Committee, BSMC, has received a generous donation of sports equipment from Dr. Christopher Stange, Honorary Consul General for St. Vincent and the Grenadines in Belfast, Ireland. Valued at approximately 35,000 EC dollars, the donation comprises of 312 pieces of equipment for various sports, handed over to the BSMC in a ceremony at the conference room of the Deputy Director of Grenadine Affairs on March 25, 2025. This initiative underscores the successful collaboration between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the Ministry of Sports, the National Sports Council, and the Deputy Director of Grenadines Affairs. This contribution builds upon Dr. Stange's 2022 donation of a 12,000-pound tractor lawnmower, which aided the BSMC in maintaining Bequia's sporting grounds. The donation highlights SVG's commitment to strengthening international partnerships and fostering cultural and sporting exchange between Bequia, SVG, and Belfast. It arrives at a crucial time as the government, in partnership with Action Bequia, undertakes the repair, restoration, and enhancements of the Clive Tennis Pavilion, playing field, and hard court. The donation will provide enhanced training and development opportunities, contributing to the overall growth and development of the Bequia community. Still, on the local scene, Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves will travel to Romania next week to meet with the Prime Minister. While there, he will sign a general agreement of cooperation, which would cover a wide range of issues, and pursue a specific agreement relating to helping with disaster preparedness and management, as well as discussions on education. Dr. Gonsalves stated that because of the advancements in Romania, he will be pursuing markets as well as investors while there. The Prime Minister added that the region needs to further explore relations with the Eastern European countries. Following that visit, the Prime Minister will travel to Honduras for the summit of the Community of Latin America and the Caribbean, CELAC. Accompanying the Prime Minister will be Minister of Foreign Affairs, Honorable Frederick Stevenson, and his country's ambassador to Cuba, His Excellency Ellsworth John. On to news in the region. Police in Grenada have charged a St. Mark resident with attempted non-capital murder and arson following a serious incident that occurred in the resource area. According to Loop News, Archangel Lahi, a 31-year-old farmer, was arrested and charged after an investigation into a fire that destroyed a dwelling house on Saturday, March 22, 2025. He appeared before the Sorters Magistrate Court on March 24th where he was remanded to His Majesty's prison. The court has scheduled his next appearance at the Goa Magistrates Court for Thursday, April 10, 2025. The Virgin Islands Police Department's innovative Cash for Guns payback program successfully removed 31 firearms from potential criminal circulation during a recent event in St. Thomas. The anonymous No Questions Asked initiative encouraged community members to surrender weapons for financial compensation. The collected firearms included 1 shotgun, 7 rifles, hundreds of rounds of ammunition, a pellet gun, and a flare gun. Over $8,000 was invested in the program, prioritizing community safety by providing a straightforward mechanism for residents to dispose of potentially dangerous weapons. The program's anonymous nature aims to reduce barriers to participation, allowing individuals to surrender firearms without fear of legal repercussions. The success of the event has prompted plans for a follow-up program in the St. John district. The next Cash for Guns payback is set to take place on Saturday, March 29, 2025, at the Cruise Bay St. John Annex Legislature Building from 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. On the international scene, victims have been conned out of millions of pounds in a whiskey barrel investment scam, a BBC investigation has found. Hundreds of people were duped into plowing their life savings and pensions into casks that were overpriced or did not exist, while some individual casks were sold multiple times to different investors. The victims include one woman with terminal cancer who invested £76,000 and another who spent more than £100,000 on casks, which experts say were only ever worth a fraction of the price they paid. BBC has revealed that police are investigating 3 Scotch whisky companies over fraud allegations, with investments running into the millions. Finally, in sports, Red Bull has confirmed that they will demote Liam Lawson and replace him with Yuki Tsunoda, with immediate effect. The decision comes after Lawson had completed just 2 Grand Prix for Red Bull and 3 months after Tsunoda was passed over for the New Zealander as a replacement for Sergio Perez. 24-year-old Tsunoda will partner with Max Verstappen at Red Bull from the next race in Japan on April 4th to 6th, while Lawson will return to second team Racing Bulls as teammate to French rookie Isaac Hadjar. The decision to swap Lawson and Tsunoda was made on Monday at the meeting of Red Bull's bosses in Dubai. This has been VFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Shanika Stapleton. Join us again at 3 o'clock for VFM's 3 p.m. news. VFM's Midday News came to you with the kind compliments of Courts St. Vincent Limited.
It's a massive clearance sale happening at Courts, and everything must go. For 2 days only, March 27th and 28th, get up to 90% off on furniture, appliances, and electronics. You heard right. Get up to 90% off on washers, dryers, refrigerators, stoves, lounge, dining, and much, much more. Don't miss these amazing deals. March 27th and 28th. See our social media pages for more details. Terms and conditions apply. Courts, bringing